Hi, Helen and I are in Indonesia in the city of Bogor, and as you can see, it is a very lush climate with tropical forests, and it's a very, very beautiful country. And I just want to take a moment to talk about and use this tropical forest, this flourishing forest in the background, as an example of what you need in order to have a flourishing life. You see, every one of us need to have what the elements that cause this flourishing need to have that in our life. And really it comes down to three things. Number one is we need to be planted in relationship with others. You can't grow a flourishing tropical plant in the middle of nothing, with nothing else around it. But when you have plants all around it, it does a lot of things. Actually, it's the plants around it that give it protection. It's the plants around it that cause a lot of the nutrients. The soil is actually produced by the plants around it. And in our life, it's about the relationships in our life. It's about being planted in solid, good, healthy relationships. Actually, that's what church is all about. In Psalms 92:13, the Bible says, "Those that are planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God." And it's really being planted in relationship. Secondly, as you can see from even the climate, it's not raining right now. It was a few minutes ago, pouring. But the humidity is such that it's almost like rain the whole time. It takes water. It takes added rain, continual new life, and water in our life, in our relationship, speaks about words. It really requires words, a consistent new flow of words. People speaking into your life good things, telling you, things like, "I love you," that you are valuable, "I'm proud of you," all kinds of things. Though that continual flow, it can't be the same old, can't be you say the same thing every day. It needs to come from a continual source of new life, of new discovery, of new excitement about who you are. Number three, the third thing is sunlight. This is one of those parts of the world where they get a lot of sunlight, and because of it, they can have this flourishing. And sunlight in our relationships is simply being appreciated and loved. And when you know that you're loved, when you know you're appreciated, when you know that your life is actually making a difference in those lives around you, it is that strength. It's that life. It's that energy that energizes everything. The sunlight here is what powers the photosynthesis in all these green leaves and causes oxygen to flow into the air. It's actually the source of life for all of us, is that sunlight flowing through this flourishing green plantation. And in our lives, it's actually the love we get from God and flows through us to each other that is the source of all that energy. So I think it's important to learn from this, and let's have a flourishing life.